Hello folks, Jai Jirendra. I am Pragya Jain and we are here to talk about Uttam Sanyam Parva. Uttam Sanyam Parva is the sixth day of the Slakshan Parva, which is named after Uttam Sanyam Dharma, which means supreme self-restraint. Supreme self-restraint. Yes, supreme self-control. You must be thinking that I'll ask you to take some vows like not to eat after sundown or observe some fasts, but no, there is something more to it that I want to talk to you about. There is something which is so rare in this human life form that we are born in, which is considered as a jewel. Yes, as a jewel, we have it. Seriously, what is so great about it? That's what you must be thinking. Self-control, self-restraint is considered to be a jewel which is not found in any other life form of hell, of heaven, or of animals. We have it, they don't, they yearn for it. But we don't practice it, we don't value it. In fact, we think that this is just a business of our monks or sages, like it's their department to practice self-restraint. When the Tirthankara also renounced everything they had, it means that there must be something more than just staying hungry and staying naked. Actually, self-restraint is of two types. First, Prani Sanyam, second, Indriya Sanyam. Prani Sanyam means to refrain from hurting others, mentally or physically. We hurt others because of our laziness, as simple as that. Second thing, Indriya Sanyam means to refrain from engaging ourselves in the subjects of five senses. Five senses: touch, taste, smell, see and hear. The subjects are touch, taste, smell, colors and words. We engage ourselves in these five senses because of our desire. We should notice that our God, whom we worship, does not realize himself with the help of these five senses. In fact, he realizes himself with the help of the cognition which is above and beyond these five senses. So, when the knowledge which we gain from these five senses is inferior, the pleasure which we try to derive, which we think we are deriving from these five senses, is also petty, is also inferior. There is one more thing to it. All these five senses are made up of Pudgala, are made up of matter. They are not me, they are not Jeev, they are not soul. So, we get them due to karma, or we do not get them due to karma. It is the business of karma, not ours. Also, when these five senses, touch, taste, smell, sound and colors, when these five senses are made up of karma, are due to karma, we have tricked ourselves of believing that these are us. And this is why we are wandering in samsara. You may ask me one thing, that what is wrong, what is the harm in knowing the subjects of these five senses? Because we are only knowing them and knowledge is our virtue. The only problem is in the limited ability of our knowledge. Right now, we know one thing at a time, and when we are trying to know the subjects of these five senses, we are not able to concentrate on ourselves. Let me tell you a small story. There was a person it is actually a real story. So there was a person who was walking from one place to another, from one house to some other destination, and he had to walk a long way. While walking, he saw a small, beautiful, precious stone on the way. He picked it up, put it into his pocket, and started walking. After a couple of miles, he realized that he is a little bit tired, and he thought of the stone. He thought that when the stone, it is just a stone, I mean it is nothing very important, and he should get rid of it so that he can walk easily for another couple of miles. So he took the stone out of his pocket and threw it away. Once he reached his destination and he was trying to relax a little bit, he put out all his stuff from his pockets. He had kept a bunch of keys, his house keys, in his pocket. When he took them out, he saw that the keys had become golden. Yes, it was a philosopher's stone, and he had lost it. He ran back. He tried to find the stone at the same place where he had thrown it, but he could not get it. Wasn't it rare to find it? Yes, it was. It was actually impossible to find it. Similarly, our ability of self-restraint is a jewel which we are just giving away due to the petty pleasures we think we are deriving in the five senses. Isn't it pity? In the next video, we will talk about Uttam Tapa Dharma, supreme austerity. Thank you. Jai Jinendra.